Hello and welcome to Hazel Landing Park. My name is Ryan. Alongside me is Zach.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
We're here. We're going to be going over the Next Gen Tourney hole layout, sort of a little preview here. A tournament taking place April 15th. So let's go ahead and get started with hole number 1 here. We've got par 3, 377 feet. Zach, you got anything for this hole?
Yeah, this hole is a good starting hole, definitely. Really, you got to make sure you throw something nice and straight here. That's kind of the preferred line. A couple low hanging trees. One thing here, you definitely do not want to be left because that is a terrible spot and you're going to struggle to get a 3. There's also kind of this over-the-top hyzer route. Some of the trees are a little lower, but straight is the way to go.
Yeah, definitely. Going into hole 2 here, par 3, 238 feet. Following a pretty popular right-hand backhand hyzer line.
Yeah, definitely. You can kind of go exactly where the drone's flying here, up and over, and there's this nice opening here where there's no trees, and if you throw it high enough, your disc will land somewhere right around here. There's also a similar left-hand route you like to take, kind of the same way, up and over, though.
Yeah, on the left side, up and over the trees, kind of land pretty close to the pin, so. Here's hole 3, par 3, 290 feet, breaks off to the left. Definitely favors the right-hand backhand for sure.
Oh yeah, you definitely just want to throw something nice and low, a little faster, have it turn right away, and kind of land right here where the drone's about to hit, right before this little ditch. That way you get a nice little skip over this little ditch here, and then you should be pretty close to the hole and have a good shot at a 2 on this one.
Yeah, definitely. So definitely a hole that I think will get you a decent lead against your opponents for sure. So hole 4 here, 288 feet, par 3. We're taking the left line here. However, there is a right, very similar. The only difference is that the hole will be off to the left a little bit, but not too much. So.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 here. Lefties and righties will be happy on this one. The only thing is there's this big guardian tree, so if you're on the left here, you're going to have a little harder time putting. So if you come at it from the left and then into the right, it's a little easier when you're looking for the putt.
Yeah, for sure. Hole 5 here, pretty straight down the line, 352 feet, par 3. However, there's definitely challenges to this the further you go down with your drive.
Yeah, you definitely can throw something straight here, but that's a long way to go straight. And there's, as you can see, there's some trees here that are definitely going to be blocking you. There's kind of a little more room on the left and definite no-no zone on the right because there's a lot of brush and you're going to have some troubles getting out of that for your par.
Yeah, there'll definitely be a dish out for sure if you're in there. So, however, moving on to hole 6 here, 372 feet, par 3, hangs out to the right a little bit.
Yeah, this one is one of the more challenging holes, I'd say. It's kind of sneaky how many trees are actually on this hole. You could throw a shot that looks perfect and then just look, 2 seconds later, and then it hits a tree and you're 150 feet away with no shot at it. So, definitely got to have a good drive on this hole to have any sort of look at a 2. I'd really say that's more of a par hole, though. So.
Yeah, definitely. And following up with another par hole, hole 7, 215 feet, par 3. Very tough, very sharp break off to the right here.
Yeah, in my opinion, one of the hardest holes on the course. There's this inside line where the drone's flying here, but I mean, you really have to throw something basically just straight up and down and have it be turning right immediately. There's just not a good look at it. You basically want to throw something that you have a open shot and then a long look at a 2, but it's really a 3 hole.
Yeah, definitely. Here, hole 8 here, 339 feet, par 3. Pretty straight, buddy, up this little gully here. You do have quite a tight drive here at first, but it tends to open up here on the left side.
Yeah, that tree we just passed on the left is kind of sneaky. You get past one and that one's sitting behind it, so you want to throw that nice little flex line, but that hidden tree behind will get you a lot of times. I end up hitting that more often than I would like, I would say, on this hole.
Yeah, but if you go past that, you're pretty open to putt back. So.
Oh, yeah.
But hole 9 here, 283 feet, par 3. You do start getting into some water hazards here on the right side with the White River.
Yeah, the definite water hazard here because as you can see there's that little ditch right there and anything to the right of that literally just rolls straight down into the water and you are not getting that thing back.
Yeah,
because
that is not casual water.
Yeah, it is not. It is flowing river water and but this hole, it just seems really easy. You think you should get a birdie, but it's not as easy as everyone plays it out to be.
Yeah. This hole, hole 10, 281 feet, technically shorter than hole 9, however, could be a little arguable there.
Yeah. This one, basically the same shot as the last one. You do have some more guardian trees over to the right. Not any brush, though. So if you do happen to lead out to the right and don't hit any of those big trees, you are definitely going to be in the water. So something that's going to finish better because you have that nice hill on the side.
Yeah, definitely. Here's hole 11, par 3, 293 feet. A hole that definitely takes a really sharp right turn, plays big favor to the lefties for sure.
Yeah, one of my favorite holes here. If you're a righty with a nice forehand, you can throw something out here and just kind of let it hang and then just start cutting right at the entrance. You should be right around here in front of these railroad ties, but the putt is always dangerous on this hole because everything just falls off on the back and you got a dangerous putt for a 3 there.
Yeah, backside drops off by about 10 feet. So hole 12, 287 feet, par 3. You think you're back in the open for the finishing, but nope, actually just 2 holes and then you're back in the woods for sure. But
yeah,
got two pretty easy lines here on the left and the right, whichever you prefer. So it's pretty simpler. I mean, this is one
just
of the
a nice break. I mean, if you can get a good drive here, you can get it 2. It's a little longer, but this is definitely one you want to get at least a par on. I mean, you don't want to bogey that hole; you'll be in some serious trouble.
Yeah, for sure. Because then you're going right back into the woods here with hole 13, 193 feet, par 3. A very sharp break off to the left. You really don't have a choice here.
Yeah, you got to get left fast, and then you got to come back right really quick with this hole on the side here. It's tough though because up on that center there, where the divider between the 2 fairways is, there's a lot of trees and some brush hanging there, so they can easily knock them down. If you can flick a nice little forehand out there, you should be pretty close on that hole.
Yeah, definitely just lay up that drive.
Yeah, yep,
for sure. But hole 14, 579 feet, the longest hole here. Your last hole that's in the open for sure. So
yeah, this is a definite par hole. In this tournament, I don't think anyone that is going to be an amateur is going to be throwing anything 550 feet and looking for a birdie here. If you do get a birdie, I mean you're definitely gaining a stroke on the field on this hole. So just look to get your par here and move along.
For sure, yeah. Hole 15, par 3, 269 feet, tucking back into the woods here.
Yeah, there's 2 lines here. One kind of hidden, and then this line we're taking here with the drone. You just kind of fly in. You got to keep it real nice and low and have a nice little turnover shot that comes back to the right if you're a righty. But as you can see here with the drone, there's this opening up here on the top, and you can throw something out left, and it can swing back in, and the branches really kind of loosen up there, and you can kind of just drop right next to the bucket there.
Yeah, for sure. Hole 16, finishing 3 holes kind of difficult. 348 feet, par 3. I would say the last 3 holes are fairly similar, and the obstacles in the fairway for sure.
Oh yeah, these final 3 holes are definitely make or break here. If you get a birdie on 1 or 2 of these, and you're definitely gaining a lot of strokes on the field. It's all about the drive on these guys. I mean, if you're left or right, you're gonna just have to take your medicine and punch out and look to hopefully get a 3. But you can get into trouble quick on those.
Yeah, definitely. Hole 17, very similar as we said before. 350 feet. This basket definitely tucks into the left quite a bit, though.
Yeah, this is just one that's kind of tricky. It's almost a little misleading. There's a lot of gaps in these trees, and you think, "Ooh, that could be a line," but then you throw it, and there's a tree you didn't see, and oh, you're right behind a tree, and now you have to punch out, and you're looking for a bogey. It's on these. I really just think you throw a mid-range straight and just kind of try and get in the center of the fairway for your next shot.
Yeah, definitely. Hole 18, 453 feet, par 3. Once again, same drill. You're looking to, your first stroke. You're looking to set up for your second, and then second for your third.
Yeah, the only big play here is you can get aggressive and you can try and go over the top or a nice, really low kind of skip shot, so it lands about right here on the bend, and then just kind of have something skip back toward the basket, or just avoid all of it and try to go big way over the top.
Yeah, definitely a very tough course here, very tournament worthy for sure. Thanks guys for watching, really appreciate it. Zach and I will be looking to put out some more videos here soon, maybe some more previews, maybe in the bags, disc reviews, so stay tuned for sure.
Yeah, anything disc golf, we're here to provide.
Yep, thanks guys.